So recently I got to watch the whole Evil Dead franchise for the first time. And in this video I'm going over Evil Dead Rise, which was the only Evil Dead movie that I had seen. I hadn't seen the other ones before, but this is the one that introduced me to the Evil Dead franchise and made me want to go back and watch it. And Evil Dead Rise is a blood-soaked urban twist on the iconic horror franchise, and after watching the franchise for the first time, I got to see some like callbacks and references to the other movies in the show. And Evil Dead Rise is set in a crumbling Los Angeles apartment building where swaps the franchise's usual cabin in the woods setting for a gritty urban nightmare. The story follows Beth, a guitar technician who visits her estranged sister Ellie, a single mother of three. Their reunion is shattered when an earthquake reveals a hidden vault containing the Book of the Dead. Ellie's son, Danny, unwittingly unleashes demonic forces by playing cursed vinyl recordings. Ellie becomes possessed, and what follows is a claustrophobic, relentless battle for survival as Beth fights to protect her niece and nephew from their now monstrous mother. Alyssa Sutherland delivers a chilling, unhinged performance as Ellie, transforming from a loving mother to grotesque deadite with terrifying conviction. Lily Sullivan shines as Beth, evolving from uncertain outsider to fierce protector, channeling the franchise's signature Final Girl energy. The child actors Morgan Davies, Gabrielle Eccles, and Nell Fisher bring surprising emotional depth and vulnerability, making the horror hit so much harder and make it more relatable. Lee Cronin, the director, reinvents the franchise while honoring its roots. His direction is tight, visceral, and unrelenting. The apartment setting adds a fresh layer of dread, turning domestic spaces into death traps, making this movie feel more original and just really fresh. Cronin's use of practical effects, grotesque makeup, and inventive camera work brings out Sam Raimi's original style while modernizing it for today's horror audience. The topics of motherhood and family are central to this movie, twisted through the lens of possession and survival. Beth's pregnancy and Ellie's maternal roles are used to explore fear, responsibility, and transformation. Despite being in a city, the characters are cut off, no phones, no exits, echoing the franchise's classic themes of helplessness and isolation. And the movie nods to past Evil Dead entries while setting up potential sequels, suggesting that evil is far from done. Which I'm so excited for Evil Dead Burn, which made me want to revisit this franchise and watch it. And yeah, Evil Dead Rise is a brutal, inventive entry that breathes new life into the franchise with standout performances, gruesome set pieces, and a fresh setting. It's a must-watch for horror fans, especially those craving something more than just jump scares. And I gave Evil Dead Rise an A+. Check out my ranking of the whole franchise on my YouTube channel, and don't forget to like and follow.